Sister Wives Kody Brown was badgered. He's the real victim. Sister Wives fans strongly believe Kody Brown is largely responsible for his family's downfall. But it's obvious that Kody wants to point fingers at anyone but himself. It doesn't seem like Kody has any intention of changing his mind anytime soon. However, fans recently dug up an old clip that proves he always blamed his wives for his unhappiness. "This is not what I want," a Sister Wives fan shared on Reddit, taking a dig at Kody's unhappiness. "Och, Kody, you admitted it well before the divorce. You weren't happy. You were tired of plural marriage. You would rather the wives go be happy with someone else. So why do you now play the victim and act so wronged that they left you? You drove them away and then blamed them. You are the worst kind of narcissist. Scenes like this just make me." The OP attached a clip of Mary and Kody's awkward date in the woods. It's immediately clear from this scene that Kody truly believes he is the victim of the family's breakdown. Going forward has me really asking the question, do we really benefit from this? Kody said in the clip, "It makes me wonder if people who've been unhappy for so many years couldn't just leave and go find something that made them happy, instead of sitting and badgering me about how I'm not doing it right anymore." Sister Wives fans express annoyance with the family patriarch. Other Sister Wives viewers agreed with the OP and felt completely aggravated by this scene. Kody Brown might believe he's the victim, but he's clearly the only one who feels that way. The ongoing saga of Sister Wives has always been a blend of family drama, personal ambitions, and cultural exploration. At the center of it all is Kody Brown, the polygamous patriarch who at one time managed relationships with 4 wives and their many children. But as cracks in the family structure widened over the years, the narrative shifted, with Kody often painted as the antagonist in a world of empowered women seeking independence. But what if the story isn't so black and white? What if Kody is not just the villain, but also a victim of circumstances and relentless pressure? The weight of a dream. When Kody Brown first ventured into the public eye, he presented himself as the embodiment of plural marriage ideals. His dream was to build a harmonious, cooperative family structure rooted in shared faith and love. For years, viewers watched the Browns juggle their unconventional lifestyle, with Kody splitting his time between multiple households and the wives working through jealousy and resentment. While the wives often voiced their struggles, Kody seemed determined to shoulder the weight of making the family work. He worked tirelessly to maintain balance and unity, even as the demands of plural marriage became more challenging. Yet as time went on, the cracks became too large to ignore. The badgering begins. Fans of Sister Wives have often been quick to critique Kody's leadership style. He's been accused of favoritism, particularly in his relationship with Robin, and has faced backlash for being dismissive of the other wives' concerns. But what many fail to consider is the relentless scrutiny Kody endured, not just from his wives, but from the public as well. Each wife brought her own set of expectations to the table. Christine yearned for romance and validation. Mary struggled with her place in the family after her legal divorce from Kody. Janelle sought financial independence and stability. And Robin, while often perceived as the favored wife, also carried the burden of being Kody's emotional confidant. Balancing these needs while managing the expectations of a national audience placed Kody under constant pressure. Every misstep, every disagreement, and every perceived slight was amplified, dissected, and criticized. Over time, the badgering took its toll. The pandemic fallout. The COVID-19 pandemic proved to be the breaking point for the Browns. Kody's strict protocols for the family highlighted deep divisions. His attempts to keep everyone safe were met with resistance, particularly from Christine and Janelle, who felt their autonomy was being undermined. Kody's frustration boiled over in several heated confrontations, where he accused the wives of not respecting his role as the head of the family. While his tone and approach left much to be desired, it's worth asking, was Kody simply trying to protect his family in an unprecedented situation? And did the constant pushback leave him feeling isolated and unappreciated? The Christine factor. Christine's decision to leave Kody marked a significant turning point in the sister wives narrative. Her departure was celebrated by many fans as a triumph of self-empowerment. But for Kody, it was a devastating blow. Christine's departure was not just a rejection of their marriage, but also of the family dynamic Kody had worked so hard to create. Her decision sent ripples through the family, influencing Janelle's growing independence and further straining Kody's relationships with his remaining wives. In interviews, Kody has expressed feelings of betrayal and heartbreak over Christine's decision. While his anger and bitterness have been criticized, they also reveal a man grappling with the collapse of a dream he had dedicated decades to building. The Robyn debate. Much of the fan resentment toward Kody centers on his relationship with Robyn. She is often portrayed as the favorite wife, with Kody prioritizing her needs over those of the others. But is Robyn truly the source of the family's issues, or is she simply a convenient scapegoat? Robyn has repeatedly defended Kody, highlighting the immense pressure he faces as the family's leader. She has also voiced her own struggles with being targeted by the other wives and fans alike. Kody's bond with Robyn may stem from a sense of safety and understanding that he struggles to find elsewhere. While this dynamic has fueled resentment, it also underscores Kody's need for support in a family structure where he often feels outnumbered and overwhelmed. The real victim. Kody Brown is far from perfect. His temper, stubbornness, and often dismissive attitude toward his wife's feelings have earned him his fair share of criticism. But to label him solely as the villain ignores the complexities of his role and the pressures he faces. Polygamy is not just about love and faith. It's also about navigating a web of relationships that require constant attention and effort. For Kody, the weight of this responsibility has been compounded by public scrutiny, internal family conflicts, and societal stigma. In many ways, Kody's struggles mirror those of his wives. Just as they have fought to find their voices and assert their independence, Kody has grappled with the loss of control and unity within the family. His outbursts and frustrations, while often poorly handled, reflect a man struggling to hold on to a dream that is slipping away. A path forward. As the Brown family continues to evolve, so too does Kody's role within it. With Christine and Janelle embracing their independence, Mary pursuing her own path, and Robyn navigating her position as the last remaining wife, Kody faces a future vastly different from the one he envisioned. Whether Kody can adapt to this new reality remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The narrative of Sister Wives is not just about the wives finding their voices. It's also about Kody learning to reconcile his dreams with the ever-changing dynamics of his family. In the end, perhaps the real lesson of Sister Wives is that there are no winners or losers, no heroes or villains. Just a group of people trying to navigate the complexities of love, family, and identity in a world that is constantly shifting. Kody Brown may not be the perfect patriarch, but he is, at his core, human. And like all humans, he deserves the chance to be seen not just for his flaws, but also for his efforts and his struggles. Whether he's the victim or the antagonist depends on the perspective you choose to take.